Welcome back, nerds. I'm Brandon,
I'm Jimmy.
and we have a nice, fresh cup of trailer trash talk for you today.
And I'm assuming it's going to be a cohesive trailer trash talk given the name of the movie.
Civil War. It's an A24 movie, so buckle up because they're like, we don't have to just do horror anymore. Okay, let's see. Like America's falling apart.
So it's a true story.
Interim president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything else.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on?
I might skip this.
Just try to stay out with what we see on the news.
Oh, that's Nick Offerman. I'm back in.
Oh, God.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California.
If California and Texas left, they would not be on the same side.
Something really bad happened.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
I do like that dude. I don't know his name.
You're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
Is that Kristen Dunst?
It is.
Wow.
Capital. Every instinct in me says this is death.
Every time I survived the war zone,
Whoa.
I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. Look, we're American, okay?
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel like far off from like.
You're American, are you?
Yeah, I was joking, and now I'm not so
You're
happy.
wrong.
My problem is I feel like depending on what state you see this movie in, people are gonna leave the theater being like, okay, so where did they mess up?
Yeah.
Like, where,
So this is a
so
how-to
look,
book,
look
right?
where they fucked up was this.
I'm not hanging
He's too
back.
good. Jesus.
Under God, indivisible, with liberty.
I sure do love Nick Offerman.
Oh.
All right, so that'll be the feel-good movie of 2024.
So I'm getting vibes of when Allison, my wife, was like, "We need to watch The Handmaid's Tale," and I'm like, "Why? Why do I want to feel depressed every week?
This is
It's
Mike,
a great story.
this is
It's
Mike
awesome,
Pence's
but it's like,
favorite show.
God, it's like this is what's happening. And
This is
blessed be the Fruit Loops.
this
Come
is,
on,
This is
man.
what Mike Pence watches to
Exactly. It's like
get
I
it
don't,
up.
I don't need to feel that way anymore. I'm an old man. I
He
have-
does though.
Oh,
He needs it.
he can't go to
Um,
dinner with any women.
yeah, right? No
Like,
shit.
what the fuck, man?
So I don't know. Yeah, man. It just
Happy.
like okay. So it said California, Florida, and Texas go off on their own. Which I mean, like,
Which is viable as far as if they go off on their own, but if they're somehow allied, it's like that's weird.
California and Texas, something must have happened for them to be like high fiving.
I know. Wow. I guess that makes it fiction.
Yeah, that's what like this could never happen. They would never get along.
But it said I think it said 19
And
states.
Florida couldn't run its own government. They would just die off.
So it said 19 states seceded, and it's like, okay, what's
Why
that
does
map
Disney
look like?
have to be in those two states? Can we move it to another anywhere?
We can go to France.
I
Or
bet
Hong
they
Kong.
have Euro Disney.
I know.
This place is fucking great.
We could leave.
If
Yeah.
France had a civil war, they'd lose against themselves.
So, anywho,
That was a theater reference. I'm
yeah.
mad at it. And you're a man now, so we can yell at you about it that way.
Okay, I can still fight back.
So I
No, not yet.
I do like Alex Garland. I'm not a fan of Annihilation. Maybe I just didn't understand. I love his writing on 28 Days Later. I love.
I
that
mean,
movie.
he
It's
makes
so awesome.
He makes great movies.
Yeah.
Not that I don't think this is going to be a great movie, but like, this is stuff I low key stress about every day,
And I guess
and I don't know that I need to see it visualized in front of me.
You're right. The other ones, Ex Machina, they're all like fantastical. Like there's no way.
We
This
get it.
would
You're
happen.
excited for AI. You're
Yeah.
super stoked for
These
AI.
are like negative things that aren't going to happen. Whereas this
Yeah.
one, it's like, this is like happening, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Woo! Woo!
It might be in that category that Requiem and Midsummer and Hereditary are in. Great
movies that I've only watched once.
Great movies that I've watched. Wonderful, good made
Yes.
movies, but just one view was enough for me to satiate that urge. So
Yeah.
this might be it.
Maybe Nick Offerman. Maybe it's all a play on us. And Nick
I
Offerman's
would
going to be the
love,
comedian in that.
or if
If he
he's just low key teaching us how to be woodworkers in each scene, like
And eventually just turns into Ron Swanson.
yes,
and eats
that's
bacon.
who, that's
All right,
yeah,
I'm down with
that's
that one.
That's what I'm here for.